Yeah, Israel, no doubt. Let me tell you something. Now, we on the Woolly Bullies, all right? Masha and other young brothers in the truth. They are your teachers. They have taught you things, and there's a misunderstanding among them, which goes like the Gentiles in the New Testament are not Ephraim. That's what they say they are. I tried to show the brother Masha that that's not true, brother, unless the Most High is a lie. Who came first, Christ or Jeremiah? Okay, so doesn't Christ quote Jeremiah? So he quoted Jeremiah. That means his words are true. So the Most High would not have told Jeremiah to speak these words if they were not the truth. All right? Now let's go. You can't suppress the truth, Masha, just because it makes you uncomfortable that your ass was wrong. You get the correction and you become correct. If you shall hate the correction, ye shall die, is what the scripture said. Proverbs 15:10. All right? Because these little ones, if you should harm them, is you're going to have to explain that to Hamashah, to Christ. Because in Matthew 25, he said, whether you did a good thing or a bad thing to the least of these, my brethren, you've done it unto me. So when I brought to you Jeremiah 7:15, that says, well, we'll get into it in a minute. Let's see. All right. So if you're all right with going against Hamashach, I understand why it is that you did what you have done. And put this scripture behind you, Jeremiah 7:15. Now, did not Proverbs say that if you shall hate the correction, ye shall die? Proverbs 7:15. That's correct, ain't it? Or you gonna wax that out? All right, Proverbs 28:9 says, if ye turn away from hearing the law, even your prayer shall be abomination. So don't turn away from the law, brother. I don't care what position it puts you in. You had a misunderstanding. What did Christ say? Ye err not knowing the scriptures. You don't know what you're saying. Nothing that Christ said ever negates what's been said by the law of the prophets. So Jeremiah 7:15, let's go there. Jeremiah 7:15, and it says, Jeremiah 7:15, it says, I'm going to go back to 14. Therefore will I do unto this house, which is called by my name, wherein ye trust, and unto the place which I gave unto your fathers, as have I done unto Shiloh. And I will cast out of my sight, you out of my sight, as I have cast out all your brethren, is what it says. And I will cast you out of my sight, as I have cast out all your brethren, even the whole seed of Ephraim. So all of your brethren and the whole seed of Ephraim, they takes care of everybody. So if these niggas have been cast out in the time of Jeremiah, how the hell are you saying that the Gentiles are the northern kingdom in the New Testament? Let's go over here and let's read some of the Book of Tobit. Because now, like I said, if you shall turn away your ear from hearing the law, even your prayers shall be abomination. I shouldn't have to go over that with you, brother. You came up in the time when I came up. A little after me, but all the same. You should know these things. You're teaching other brothers and sisters. How the hell you going to teach them and you don't know what the fuck you saying? There's nothing that Christ says or does that's going to take away the words of Jeremiah. Did not Christ say, till heaven and earth pass, not a jot or a tittle shall in no wise pass from the law? Did he not say that? And the law and the prophets are the same. He's given account of that also. All right, now we're going to go into why the Gentiles in the New Testament could not be the northern kingdom. All right, unless Yahweh lied. Ecclesiasticus tells us, Ecclesiasticus 5, Sirach 5, tells us not to be ignorant in anything, in a great matter or a small. How many of you, whether learning so from this channel's hosts or whether wherever you got it from, thought the Gentiles in the New Testament to be Ephraim or the northern kingdom? How many of you niggas thought that? Following after these brothers, they're teaching you. You show up on their channel to learn the truth at their mouth. They're gonna teach you a million times about how the Mexicans ain't the northern kingdom and the Mexicans ain't. That shit is old as hell, bruh. You got to teach them more. They need more. They need the whole truth. Because if you don't have some of the truth, then in essence, you're saying the Most High said some shit he didn't say. Did some shit he didn't do. That's why it said, for all thy, to the law and to the testimony, if any man speak, let him speak according to this word, or else there is no light in him. Now I know my brother Masha, he is a good brother. He just has trouble accepting that his ass was wrong. That's not a big deal, brother. I thought the scripture told us if you will subdue your own understanding, that after death you may obtain life and obtain mercy. So like I said, how many of you brothers following after these brothers on this channel also thought the Gentiles in the New Testament were the northern kingdom? Where the fuck are the scriptures that spoke to the northern kingdom? Where are they? What prophets spoke to the northern kingdom? All of these scriptures are to Judah. Yeah, Christ died for all the sins of all of Israel, no doubt. That means nothing about whether or not these brothers were in the land when he was on earth. How they gonna be? The Most High said he cast them out. So where are these niggas? Okay. Let's see. Tobit, he says some things. Let's go read him. Tobit in the first chapter. It says, let's see. It says, the book of the words of Tobit, son of this nigga, son of this nigga, the son of this nigga, the son of this nigga, the seed of Sil, the tribe of Naphtali. So this brother Tobit is the one prophet that is from a northern kingdom tribe. Then it says, who in the time of Manasseh, the king of Assyrians, was led away captive out of Thisbe. So this nigga was taken away with the rest of his brothers into captivity during the time of Manasseh, king of the Assyrians. All right, which is called at the right hand of the city of that city, which is called properly Naphtali in Galilee above Assur. And I, Tobit, walked in all the days of my life in the ways of truth and justice. And I did many alms deeds to my brethren and my nation who came with me to Nineveh. So these niggas have been gone since the Syrian captivity. He just told you him and all his brethren came with him to Nineveh. And when I was in mine own country, in the land of Israel, being but young, all the tribe of Naphtali, my father, fell from the house of Jerusalem. Wait a minute, brother. They fell from the house of Jerusalem. So that's why these niggas was carried away in the time of the Assyrians, because the kingdoms were divided. Like it said in 37 of Ezekiel, the Most High gonna make sure that they no more two nations divided at all. No more at all. So these brothers in the northern kingdom cannot be the Gentiles unless the Most High is alive. He said, fell from the house at Jerusalem, which was chosen out of all the tribes of Israel, that all the tribes of Israel should sacrifice there, where the temple of the habitation of the Most High was, consecrated and built for all ages. Now all the tribes which together revolted, and the house of my father Naphtali sacrificed to the heifer Baal. That's why these niggas got broke off by the Most High. He said, they are no longer my people. Hosea in the 1st chapter. They are no longer the people of the Most High. So these niggas have been gone. We know where they are, down in South Africa, looking just like the house of Judah. Light-skinned ones, dark-skinned ones, no-colored ones. All of them got woolly hair, though. Like you see here. Like you see every other nigga. Mostly, I'll say. Because we do have some niggas up here in Detroit. A lot of females I watch dark as hell, darker than me, all that, and they got straight hair. I don't know. I have no idea what happened. But back to the brother. All right. Then it says, I alone went often to Jerusalem at the feasts, as it was ordained unto all the people of Israel by an everlasting decree, having the first fruits and tenths of increase with them which was first shown, and them gave I at the altar to the priests, the children of Aaron. So he's just telling us about the things that happened when he was in his day, how he did things. So all of these scriptures, Ezekiel 37, Hosea 1st chapter, Tobit explaining what he explained, Jeremiah 15, all of these scriptures, 2nd Esdras 13th chapter, they carried them niggas over the waters and all that shit that them camps play games with. I thought you was the nigga that was far better than that, brother. All right, no, don't take it personally that I did this video, because I am here to educate and strengthen all the brethren. And your brothers and sisters on this channel are no different. All right. So hit up with me. 313-588-1423. 313-588-1423. Hit me up anytime, day or night, and we'll go over and read that shit together, whatever may be troubling you. All right. We can't have half the truth, a portion of the truth. That's saying the Most High lied, because otherwise he gave us all truth and nothing but truth. So how the fuck would you have a misunderstanding? You did not go by the words that were written, or you did not know them. You err not knowing the scriptures.